Have you ever opened up Word or Excel only to find out that all your beloved macros are gone, disappeared? Well, today we're going to take a look at how to make sure that never happens again on Roger Talks Tech. Well, hello everybody. My name is Roger and welcome to my channel, Roger Talks Tech. So if you use the macro feature in Microsoft Word or Excel, perhaps you've experienced this scenario. After a Microsoft update, all your beloved macros are gone. Poof! Or maybe you've moved over to a new computer and neglected to bring over your macros with you. Unfortunately, this has happened to me on more than one occasion, and since then, I've been extremely faithful about backing up my macros, which is a lot easier than you may think. So I'm going to start off with the Mac version here of Microsoft Word, and then I'll show you the same process on a Windows machine. So what I do first is display the code for all of my macros. To do so, choose Tools, Macro, and then Visual Basic Editor from the menu. And this will display all of the macros that you've created. And each macro is between the sub and the end sub headings here. And each macro is split off by a horizontal line. So then I choose Edit, Select All. This selects all of the macros in the editor. You can also press the Command-A keystroke combination. So then we're going to copy those to the clipboard. So Edit, Copy. So all the macros are now copied to our clipboard. So now we're going to close the Visual Basic window by choosing Word, Close, and Return to Microsoft Word. Or if you were using Excel, it would be Close and Return to Microsoft Excel. So with our macros in memory, we now want to paste that code into an external document, such as Evernote, OneNote, Apple Notes, a plain text file, or even a Microsoft Word file. I personally use OneNote, but I also have a backup in Apple Notes. So now I'm going to switch to OneNote. And I have a personal book here called Roger Talks Tech. I'm going to create a new page here called Macros. And then I will click in the document and choose Edit, Paste. And all of the macros that I copied from the Visual Basic for Applications window are now pasted in my OneNote file. You can also use the keyboard combination Control-V to paste the macros in the document. In Windows, the process is a little bit different, so I will switch to Windows and show you that process there. So here I am over on the Windows machine, and as I mentioned, the process for backing up your macros is a little bit different. So here we need to click on the View tab on the ribbon. Then click the Macros button to display the Macros dialog, and then we're going to click Edit. And this will open the Visual Basic for Applications window in which all of our macros are stored. So we first need to copy all of our macros to the clipboard. So to do so, we'll press the Control-A keystroke combination. You can also do Edit, Select All. And then we need to copy them to the clipboard. So we'll do Edit, Copy, or you can use the Control-C keyboard combination. So now we would do exactly the same thing as we did before. Copy and paste the code into the application of your choice for storage. That could be OneNote, Evernote, a text file, or even a Microsoft Word file. So if you move to another computer or your macros mysteriously disappear from Word or Excel, you can quickly paste in all or any of the macros from this document. So let's say here we pasted it into a blank Word document. So we'd paste any of the macros from this document into the Visual Basic Editor. And voila, macros restored. Now this technique also comes in handy if you use more than one computer or are temporarily using someone else's computer and wish to quickly add in your favorite macros. So in this case, you want to make sure that your macros are stored on a cloud service such as Evernote or OneNote on the cloud so you can access them easily. Now, if you're using somebody else's computer, however, make sure you don't forget to delete the macro code that you pasted afterwards. Of course, you'll also want to make sure that you're not overwriting somebody else's macro with yours. Otherwise, you could end up in some serious trouble. So that is it for backing up your macros. I thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I will talk to you in the next video. Roger and out.